The criminologist was sent over to the newspaper, as were inspectors, and the two letters were examined and opened. One of them contained several pages of rambling story about his intentions and what he'd been doing and so on. And the other one contained a greeting card. The front side of it merely had a picture of a fountain pen, but the reverse side of it had some more information from him. These have been carefully examined and everything. We asked the newspaper the consideration of not publicizing any of this for the 2 days between Monday and Wednesday because we wanted to establish its authenticity. This one does contains implications of future actions, doing, as he quote, his thing, and there is possibility that such might happen. There are several little changes in the tenor of this letter as opposed to the others. For the first time, he has demonstrated a hostility toward police. Now we are blue pigs and such remarks as that. He has never been particularly interested in our profession before this. He indicates also in his letter that he no longer intends to correspond with us and give us a running account of the crimes that he has committed. We sent exemplars, for example, to the CII in Sacramento and to other agencies. Examinations were made of handwriting. Examinations were made of the small piece of cloth that comes from the cab driver's shirt. And from the total investigation, it is our judgment that this is a genuine note from the man known as Zodiac.
Captain Lee, how do you assess his implication in this letter that he may have killed the two girls in San Jose August 3rd?
I do not give that any credence at all, sir. There is absolutely no evidence linking that double murder with this man, and in the absence of it, I certainly would not put it on him. He has never bragged about that particular one, and yet he has bragged about all the others that we know of. The date of that one was prior to two other murders, which he mentioned, and he skipped that one. So while I wouldn't come out and without reservation say that he did not commit those, I would certainly not have him as a logical suspect.
Contrary to some hints in the press, Captain Lee said he believes the Zodiac is legally sane. And as he said, police have a considerable amount of evidence to work with. Pat O'Brien for Eyewitness News at the San Francisco Hall of Justice. The Chronicle received the letters and card 2 days ago, but did not open or publish them until police investigators had checked them. And that investigation convinced Chief of Inspectors Captain Martin Lee that the letters were indeed from the Zodiac.
Marty, he says that the police don't have very many clues to work with. Is this a correct assumption on his part?
No, this is very, very incorrect. On account of the dangers and, in fact, the illegality of pre-trial publicity, we assume that one day we're going to catch this man, and we are, and certain evidence must be kept from the public. In other words, he cannot be tried in the press. The precise evidence that I'm speaking of, I cannot even describe to you, but I think that I can say this much, that there is considerable evidence of many different kinds. I don't picture him as a man who works with his hands.
Where do you think he is? Oh, excuse me.
I never have. I think that he has a small job, and possibly one where he does work with paper, possibly at a desk. These are guesses. I think that the rambling, careless appearance of his notes is also a disguise. The cryptograms, when he makes them, can be absolute works of art as far as alignment, both vertically and horizontally, and space between the characters is concerned. I think that goes more toward the true picture of the man than the rambling notes that we've gotten.